Alright, Hayes Mega here, and I got another desktop figure show and tell with Milim Nava here from That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Okay, so this is a Bandai prize figure, okay? Yeah, so it just says it's a Bandai figure, okay? It's not a Banpresto. Well, it does say Bandai Spirits down here, okay? So that might be part of that. What Bandai has like so many different figure lines, okay? There's Banpresto, and the more recent one is the Ichiban Show figures, okay? But I don't think this is any of them. It just says Bandai on it, okay? So I got this figure for $44.95 from Kozuguru, okay? I bought her with a bunch of other figures, and the shipping was like $10 for all of them. What a bargain, okay? So, already in the United States, so I didn't really have to wait too long. So, alright, so that's how I got her. And let's check out the box. So the box has about I would say that's about an 80% window. Most of the front of the box is a window, okay? It's actually a pretty nice kind of box. So it's got this kind of weird pink textury background here. It says Milim figure here, okay? And it's got a little slime right down here, okay? And then we got the Bandai logo right here. Okay, so this is a kind of Bandai prize figure is what it is. Alright, so here's the side right here. Pretty much the same kind of 80% window on the side. Same exact graphic for the Milim. It says Milim figure with the Rimuru right down there. Okay, and you got the slime logo right here. Nice big slime logo. It's in different languages. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different languages in the back. All the kind of warning labels and stuff. You can definitely tell this was made to be sold not in Japan. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. Okay, there's a Kodansha sticker right here. It's made with PVC and ABS plastic. Okay, and it's distributed by Bandai, manufactured by Bandai Spirits, distributed by Banpresto. Okay, so it's pretty much a Banpresto figure is what I'm thinking. Okay. Alright, so that's the back. It's got all the info right there. And then there's the side, pretty much the same as the other side. Okay. And then the top has the slime logo and the Milim figure info again. Okay. Bottom is white. It's yeah, so this is a Banpresto figure. Okay. Doesn't say Banpresto anywhere else, but it says Banpresto everywhere else. So I'm gonna say okay. It doesn't claim it's a Banpresto figure, but it definitely looks like one. Okay. All right. So let's go unbox her. Before I unbox her, I want to tell you why I wanted this figure. I've always wanted a Milim figure, and this is the most affordable one. Is what I want to say. A lot of the scale figures are $100 plus for a Milim. You know. Yeah. And I like Milim a lot. So. Let's go unbox her. Okay, before we put the box away, there it is. That's what the inside looks like. It's got That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime all over four corners. Okay, and it's kind of a red, or like a kind of red-orange color inside, okay? Not too special. I don't think I'm going to keep the box. Okay, there she is, Milim Nava, from That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Okay, it came out in 2 pieces, just the whole figure itself, and then the base. Okay. Alright, so we'll just take a quick 360, and then I will look her over closely, and then we'll begin the scrutinizing process, and we'll have a closer look at her. All right, he's making his back after looking at her closely, and now we're gonna begin the scrutinizing process, and then I have a lot to I kind of have a lot to scrutinize, but I guess I can't complain too much because it's a prize figure and I didn't really pay too much for her. I paid $45 for her, so it's a pretty good bargain. Okay. So let's start with the pose, okay? I would definitely want. That's the first thing that struck me when I took this figure out of the box, is the pose. I don't really know what angle it was designed to. Usually, you know, figures have an angle that you're supposed to, you know, you'd want to look at it, you know, or take a picture, you know. If it was to come out like of a manga or something, and I believe it's like this. It's supposed to be her backside, okay? So it's kind of weird. So there's not too many figures I have like they're designed to be, you know, to be shown the backside of, okay? Because if you look at the front of her, she's looking the wrong way, okay? So it's kind of like an odd figure, you know. But it's all right, I guess. But yeah, I definitely think it was designed to be viewed like maybe from the side or the back. It's just the way her head is turned and where she's looking, especially her eyes. Her eyes are looking that way, okay? So that's just the first thing I want to talk about is like the pose and everything, okay? So it definitely looks like it's designed to be displayed from this angle somewhere around the like that angle, okay? That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, so let's start from the bottom and work our way up, okay? Okay, there we go. So there's the base. Nothing too special about the base. It's a clear base, okay? It's a clear base, and I would say it's about 5-6 millimeters tall. Okay, nothing to write home about. There are 3 pegs holding her onto the base, 1 on the left leg and 2 on the right leg, okay? And then her right leg is kind of up in the air a little bit, like she's kind of, I don't know, she's definitely not walking, but she's just, her heel's up in the air for whatever reason, okay? Let's move our way up and let's take a look at her boots, okay? So the interesting thing about her boots is they're a metallic color. It's like the only metallic color paint on the figure, okay? I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be, but there it is. It's a kind of like, it's almost a copper color, almost. More like it's like a reddish coppery color is what I want to call it. Not 100. It looks very coppery though. And there are some very interesting looking boots. They look like some strange superhero outfit boots or something, okay? Paint actually looks pretty good on it. Like I said, like it really stands out on the whole figure, so I'm not gonna lie. The metallic colored paint, okay, on her boots. They're very flashy, okay? The molding is pretty good on the boots. Looks like it's a little scratched. The paint scratch right here, okay? Looks like there's some like scratches, or I don't know, man. Let me see. Yeah, no, those are scratches, okay? There's some scratches up here. So there's a little, you know, like some care could have been taken so the figure wouldn't get scratched. There was a plastic on somewhere around here to keep it from getting scratched, but I don't know. They just didn't handle her very well, is what I'm gonna say, okay? That's not dust, those are scratches, okay? All right. So yeah, those the boots. They look very flashy. The molding looks pretty good on it, actually. There's just kind of some scratches on it, okay? There's a bunch of QC stuff about this figure, especially this upper half of her legs, okay? So on one of her legs, she's kind of wearing this kind of thigh-high striped stocking here, okay? It's pink and white, and the paint is not in the lines very well, okay? So you can see the lines, it's kind of bleeding into the white here, and then there's some white bleeding into the pink there. Okay, right here doesn't look very good. It doesn't look very straight. There we go. I'm scrutinizing it, okay? Other than that, yeah, it looks okay. Yeah, just the stripes just don't look very good in it. And for whatever reason, there's kind of like these kind of valleys or lines, you know? They're like panel lines is what I don't know why I guess they're kind of, the stockings have some kind of panel lining on it. That's what I would say. Okay, maybe if you panel lined it with black or something, it'll look better, or gray. You know, with like a Gundam marker or something, it might look better, because it doesn't look good like this. Is what I want to say. It looks all right, I guess. It kind of does give it some depth, that panel lining, sorta. Okay. And then she's kind of got this kind of scrunchy type thing on her left leg. It's like a thigh band is what this is. Okay, it's got this kind of floofy stuff on the top and the bottom. That actually looks pretty good. Yeah, it's kind of like a yellow color, or like a mustard color. Here you can kind of make out some bad molding right here. There's also a bold line right there, and there's some. And then it's got a white and pink. It's a pink polka dotted thigh band thing, and it's same thing. It's got like panel lining around it. It's kind of interesting. It does give it some depth, though. I'll tell you that. Okay, paint's not the best. You can see some like white paint right here. Some of the pink paint. It's not too bad though. Okay, and then we'll talk about her skin on the legs. Skin is okay. Not too bad. A little, I don't know, kind of just, she's got really pale skin is what I'm going to say. Okay, there is a kind of like a dirt, kind of a scratch right around here. It looks kind of sharp around here. I'm not really sure if that's how that's supposed to look. It looks okay. Doesn't look too bad. The molding doesn't look too bad either. Just, I don't know, the paint doesn't look very like skin is what I want to say. It looks a little plasticky. Okay, and then let's let's look at the so the rest of her outfit is actually pretty good. Okay, I feel like that the boots are kind of out of place because they're metallic. They're really, like I said, it really looks flashy. And then a lot of this paint isn't in the lines for the stuff on the legs. But the rest of the outfit is actually pretty good. So let's kind of start at the midsection here. They kind of, I don't know what it is. It's like a pantsuit is what she's wearing. She's wearing like a really short shorts is what she's wearing, like a super dupery Daisy Dukes type of thing, and it's really shiny. Okay, the paint actually looks really good on it too, and everything looks like it's in the lines. Okay, very nice. It's kind of strange the way this figure rotates too. It kind of got that vinyl kind of look. It's a gloss. I would say it's a gloss or a semi-gloss paint is what I want to say. Alright, but the molding looks really good on it. And all the paint is in the line and everything. It looks much better quality than the rest of the stuff we've looked at so far, okay? And like, yeah, you know, where the skin separates from it looks really good, okay? Okay, let's go move up a little bit more. So the top half of her body, she shows a lot of skin, that's for sure. So whole center section of her body is all skin. Actually very nice molding. Yeah, the molding is really good. There's no like jaggedy things on it or no. You know, I would say it's a little better price figure. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, and then this is the same kind of paint that's on her Daisy Dukes, the shorts. All right, and it's got some kind of gold designs right around here, and it looks good. Okay, she's got kind of these really long fingers, and it's got like the same colored nail polish as her outfit. Okay, that kind of gray color. But her arms her hand looks kind of funny on this one. Well, it's like she's kind of got some claw hands, sorta. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, yeah. So and then a lot of her outfit is like a really glossy vinyl type of look. Okay, and then her kind of top, the white part, there's a mold line going through it. I don't know if that's supposed to be there, you know, maybe it's just part of the outfit. I'm not 100% on that. It just looks, you know, looks kind of funky. Here you can see kind of like a mold. I don't know what that is. It's like a scratch or something, or indentation. It's just a bad molding on that. It just doesn't look very good, honestly. The white part of the outfit doesn't look very good. to me. It's like I would think it should be smooth, you know. Okay, and then here on her arm you can see this kind of green gem, and then it's kind of gold and silver accents on it and stuff. Looks very nice, I'll tell you that. And like, so this is where the other kind of metallic paint there is. It's the gold. Okay, that's what I was talking about. There is more metallic paint on this, but it kind of goes well with that outfit. That's what I want to say. And then she's kind of got this red, white, and blue kind of necklace sort of here wrapped around the gold. Her outfit is actually very nice. Yeah, all this paint here, it looks really good. Okay, but this the white part of the top, it doesn't look good. Hazelmaker doesn't like it. Okay, and then you can see some of the white paint kind of not where in the line where it should be. I would think this should be all kind of that kind of dark gray or blue vinyl stuff. Okay, and it goes around her back. Actually, it's all within the lines here. Not bad. Yeah, like I said, her outfit looks really nice. The outfit looks great. Okay, and let's go let's go check out Rimuru right there. So we got this. So it's like a 2-for-1 figure. Okay, you got Rimuru the slime, and then you got Milim. All right, and she's kind of holding him under his under her arm. Okay, it actually looks pretty good. There's some mold lines right around here. I don't think slimes should have mold lines, right? They're slimy, right? It's the blue paint looks okay. It's a kind of semi-gloss blue paint, and you can see the eyes right here. They look good. Okay. Yeah, this molding doesn't look very good right here. It looks it's kind of like wavy right around here, and then there's like another mold line right here. So yeah, I don't think slimes have mold lines like that. Okay. I've had other figures of Milim, and I have another figure of Milim and Rimuru, and the other Rimuru was like a gloss colored thing. So okay, it looks kind of like a pillow. It looks that's what it looks like. Like a beanbag sort of. Okay, so let's take a look at her head right here. I'm not a big fan of the hair on this figure. The hair, it looks okay, you know, but it looks very plasticky. Okay, is what I want to say. It's kind of like a translucent color, and I don't know what they were trying to go with it, but it doesn't look good to me. It looks very plasticky. It looks very plasticky compared to, and there, you know, she's got a lot of hair too, so. Okay, so she's got these twin tails here. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Okay, she's got these twin tails just kind of flowing down here. They're kind of translucent a little bit. She's got that kind of pink or peach colored hair. Okay, and then she's got like one of those ahoges, little antennas. Where it bends here, it doesn't look very nice. I don't know. And you can see that line where the hair is put together, the mold line on her head. Not very nice. They didn't try to hide it at all. Her ears are kind of poking out of her hair. It looks kind of more clear on the back of her head. Yeah, the hair just, ugh. The hair is just like the worst part of the figure, I'm not gonna lie. If I had to pick the worst thing about this figure, is the hair. It just looks so plasticky. They should have just painted it that color, you know. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, and then she's got these two kind of black hair ties right here, tying her twin tails together. Okay, and then there's that pose again. Like I said, I think it was designed to be viewed like kind of like a diagonal angle, like a 3/4 shot sort of. Okay, she's got these very cute face and big blue eyes, kind of looking at you from this angle. Okay. She's got this little smirk on her face. You can see her eyebrows underneath her bangs. If anything, I think, you know, the front part of the hair, it actually looks pretty decent. Okay, the rest of the hair just looks super duper plasticky, and it's just not consistent at all. Okay. All right, so yeah, I had a lot to scrutinize about this figure, but for $45, I can't complain much because the other Milim figures are so expensive. Okay. That's what I want to say. The paint is just kind of like all over the place. I think the best paint on the figure is the one on the top of her outfit, not the white. Okay, and then the boots just like they just stand out from the rest of the outfit. It's very odd and flashy outfit, but I guess that's Milim for you, right? Okay, and the Rimuru, it looks okay, but it's just, you know, the mold lines just kind of make it not look slimy, so to say. Okay, and I think the worst paint on the figure is, yeah, the top, and then these kind of the stockings and stuff. Just not in the lines, but the rest of the other paint is actually pretty good. The blue paint on the outfit is really good. The little details on the outfit, really nice. I'm pretty happy with all of that. Okay, the way it all kind of comes together, you know, the pose, I'm not really happy with the pose either, but that's okay. I can live with it for 45 bucks. You got a Milim Nava figure. Okay, so I'm gonna get some 360 shots and some close-ups, and that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I'm pretty happy with this figure. It's not too bad. It could be better is what I want to say, but for $45, I think it's the quality is okay. It's okay, but it could be better. All right.